there's two programs not included. Is the one is the Healy Animal, another one is the, as you know, the newest one. We have it with March, the neutral cycle. Okay, the program is not included in the Healy Professional, but anything else is included in the Healy Professional Edition. So let's start it on. Okay, I prepare some slide to let you, we navigate through all our Healy editions. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, then put it up and make it bigger. Okay, good. Let's see if I can do better. Okay, yeah. So tonight's topic, we will talk about get to know and introduce to all Healy Edition Healy program. So before we start, every time, I think it's very important to let you know, this is for EPIC, this is a training material, and Healy is designed to harmonize your bioenergy field and enhance recovery, vitality, and well-being. So our Healy is actually not for cure, okay, or not to diagnose or prevent any disease. It's very important to know. The information on this presentation is reference information and not intended to professional medical device. But as you know, in India, we have declared Healy as a medical device. It's very special in the APEC region. Okay, you are only the country we can declare as a medical device. Okay, just let you know. And if you need, always, please, when you visit a qualified medical professional, please let them know you are using a Healy. This is a frequency device to let them know you are using it. Okay, this is just a disclaimer that we have to go every time, just let you know. And we start with all our Healy editions. I'm sorry for I didn't put the right currency here, but you can ask Jocelyn or Sachin for the right currency, or go to our back office shop and you see the right currency, right value, right price for each edition. So the Healy Gold, we start with Healy Gold. As I mentioned, we have Healy Gold. There is 10 Healy programs in there and 1 module. In the Healy Holistic, we have in total 61 Healy programs with 1 module. In the Healy Resonance, we have 98 Healy programs, 2 modules. And in the Healy Resonance Plus, we have in total 124 Healy programs with 4 modules. And the best one, the highest edition is the Healy Professional Edition with in total 229 Healy programs. And with all modules, what we have is a 6 different modules. We will go every program, every detail to explain what are the program in each program page. Okay, so let's get on. So I will explain the first one, in our Healy or Heal Advisor Analyze app. We call it simply Blue Dot app. As you know, it's a little blue star on blue dot on the app. When you open up or when you download it, you see a little blue dot, or see a little pink dot, and this is what we're calling a pink dot app or blue dot app. Okay, so and in here we have Heal Advisor Analyze Resonance module. In there we have Heal Advisor Analyze Success Coach module, and in there is Heal Advisor Analyze Aura module. And depends on which edition you have. And normally we have Aura first. In I think the Resonant edition, there's only the Aura, and all the Resonance Analyze, I need to go back and to see. I don't have every edition, every detail edition in my mind. So we have the list, so I can share it with you then. And then, as you know, the newest one in the coaching Analyze, this is in the Resonance Plus edition there. So we can go back if you want to the front page to let you know, to see in which program is in which program in there, in which edition. So let's start with the Healy Gold edition. As you know, we have now the newest edition, the newest Healy Gold edition. We have include right now the expert program page. Okay, as you know, it's empty in there, but we will not mention too much here because this is for extra purpose. It's like if you know someone in the time waiver or the time waiver practitioner, you can ask customize a program for your Healy. Okay, so the second one is a very generous from the company is the Healy Advisor Search module, and here you can actually ask yourself or ask the Healy to help if you need. You cannot continue or decide which program to use or which one is the best. You can come to the Healy Advisor Search module and type your question or type your issue or type your what you want actually in there, and it will recommend you which program is the best for you to use accordingly your request. Okay, and here in the Healy Gold edition, we have bioenergetic boost and coherence in this program page. Okay, in this program page, bioenergetic support is only two programs. One is the bioenergetic boost, and another one is coherence. And we will explain in much more in the Healy Academy training which one for use and how to use it. But here is just introduce you the different edition with more little bit detail in there. So then, as we know, everyone, the Healy Gold edition must have the Gold Cycle program because this is really the basic, the fundamental. When you start with the Healy edition, Healy Gold edition, and you have the fully programmed page from Gold Cycle in there. So you have here a pure, you have care, you have balance, you have being, you have energy, you have relax, and you have release. And each program actually have more explanation, detailed information. Like pure is for detoxification, care is for immune system balance program is physical balance, being is like for emotion balance, energy is support your performance, relax is relaxation is already for here, and release like pain issue, pain problem. Okay, we can say here, and we include for you extra the first program or the number one program. We call it a local stimulation for non-medical area. For medical area is pain and psyche. Okay, maybe you have on your Healy pain and psyche program page instead of local stimulation. And here we have the first program, the number one program, we call it chronic pain. And in the non-medical, because we in a non-medical area, that's why we can only give numbers. But when you see the numbers, this means is the first one program in the pain program, pain and psyche program is called chronic pain. Okay, so. Then we're coming up to the next higher one is the Healy Resonance Edition. And beside of Healy Gold, beside of Healy, like the bioenergetic support and Healy Advisor Search, and also the expert program we have now, we continue build up our edition with a different and more program. Like here we have Bioenergetic Harmony 1, and in there is 12 program, fulfills every program in there. Like we have immune system, we have cold, we have allergies, we have eyes, we have hormones, intensity, nerve flexibility, circulation system, potency, menopause, menstruation local. This is all in there. Okay, but as you know, we change the slide sometimes with the names, like we have before. I think we call it the bioenergetic balance program 1 and 2, and now we change to bioenergetic harmony 1 and 2. So it depends when you join the Healy, and it's displayed. Maybe if you're not updated your program or page, it may show in the old name. Okay, it may show. Then we have bioenergetic harmony 2 because there's a lot, and as you know, in each program page in our Healy program can only fulfill with 12 programs. So if it's more, we want to use it, or if more it's related to that subject, we created page 2. So like here, the bioenergetic harmony 2, there is gastrointestinal, bacterial infections, tonsil, liver function, intolerance, toxins, head, prostata, lung function, thyroid gland, joint bonds, and celestial local. And as you can see, sometimes we have the same program name, but in different program page. That a lot of questions come from there. Say, why is this program here and why is the same program in another program page? I just can't tell you because it's different. Okay, the frequency in each program is different. Like when you see the program here, like a joint bonds or celestial local, you can find the same program in another program page, but it's totally different there. The frequency is totally different. So I would suggest, if you want to know, try out each program, because they will give you another feeling of frequency and energy. Okay, so we continue. Then in the holistic edition, we have mental balance program, and in here, and also I need to explain for member, like you can see on the program here, on program page, on each program, you can see three little dots on the side. That means this program can be used not only with straps if you want, and also can be used with coil together. So if you already three program already connect with your straps, and then you can, with the fourth program, you can actually use with coil. Don't continue with strap, because if you use continuously with program much more with straps, that means your body will fulfill too much with energy, too strong energy. So we suggest only 3 programs per day will be enough. Okay, don't go over too much. But if you still want to continue use the program, I would suggest, or we could recommend, buy a coil and use the Healy Connect with coil. Okay. Then here, mental balance, as you can see, we have program here. They don't have little 3 dots on the side. That means this program can be only used with different way, like with straps, or with ear clips, or with pads. Okay, as you know, in the Healy box, there's a lot of additionally access using types in there. So like ear clips, like pads, and yes, that's it. And how to use it, we have actually, when you open up each program, you can see it will show you which program is suitable with functionality. Like this program should be or can be used with straps, or this program can be used with ear clips, or this program can be used with pads. And we have lots of different function with different accessories. So we explain it in next few slides. Okay. Then we have here, you can see the mental balance, inner stress, systematic, emotional well-being, feel-good systematic, contentment systematic, contentment acute, inner unity, well-being soul, mental balance acute. So when you see something or it's needed acutely, that means immediately, it's always the best way is connect with straps is the better one, because you need it really right now. So that's why it's acute. Acute is right now, immediately. So if something not really needed immediately, so it will it will show is like a systematic. Okay, it's already long time turn. So you can use it with strap if you want, or you can use with coil. It's also good. So. And here you can continue to see the mental balance acute is without, you can only use this program with straps. Then we come into the Meridian program. As you can see, we have also more than 12. So it's separate in 2 program page. So the Meridian one is Meridian, allergy meridian, connective tissue, bladder, large intestine, small intestine, fatty generation, gallbladder, joint, skin, heart. In the Meridian 2 is hormone balance, circulation, liver, lungs, lymphatic system, stomach, spleen, pancreas is together in one, nerve meridian, kidney, or organ meridian. This is more like, here is more like a Western meridian. Okay, this frequency is created by a Western medical, natural Healy medical doctor. So as you know, if you have the natural cycle is accordingly to the traditional Chinese medicine frequency. So it's totally different. Maybe you say, hey, what's the difference between this and this? And when you later on, when you have Healy, we have another program, but it's go deeper. But we'll not talk about the Healy this time. So we reserve for next month. We will talk about the Healy next month. Okay. So and here you can see here is the Meridian program, right? But it's different when you use it, when you feel the difference between the neutral cycle. The neutral cycle is much stronger. The energy was coming from Healy is much more stronger, and also with different energy in there. Okay. Then we have everyone love it. I think you love it. I love it too. The chakra program page with all 7 different chakra. And here you can have the crown chakra, you have a third eye chakra, you have throat chakra, you have heart chakra, you have solar plexus chakra, you have sacral chakra, and you have root chakra. And here, I would suggest always, if you want, if you don't know which program is the best, what you need, or which program you should use every day, I would suggest if you have the resonance analyze program, then I would go always to the resonance analyze program and analyze myself there first, and then I will see the top 5 what's coming from the information come from my information field. Then I will write it down, and then I will come back to the pink app. As you know, we have in Healy a quantum sensor, and this can actually talk to your body to see what your cell needs, which frequency it needs. And when sometimes we don't really not know which program is the best, which program should I use today, then you can go to the resonance analyze yourself, and then come back here, write down what's show up on the mobile phone screen, and then write it down and come back to here and use the program direct. And also you can stay in the resonance analyze app and use from there, but it's totally different because here you can do specifically that program, and in there is a general. The top 5 is the general will receive the energy, but it's much more better when you come back here and do the program by your own and connect with straps, and then see the energy is much more stronger to coming to your body, to let your chakra to be full recharge, to be balanced, to come back in the balanced status very fast, very quickly. Okay, but we will not explain too much in detail, because today is just let you know in which edition has which program in there, and in which program page has which program in there. So much more like explanation to let you know. In this edition, I will find this program page, and in this program page, I have that program in there. Okay, then we come into the next program, fitness program, and in there we have a weight, we have muscle, sorry, we have circulation, we have performance, we have strength, we have stamina, regeneration, deep relaxation. So this is the program for fitness. As you can see, we have on this program page all program on the side, a little dots. That means this program can be used with coil together. So, and also here is just one idea, or one what I heard from our member. She tried to release some weight, okay, but never get the best chance. And she told me she used overnight and the blue app here, advisor analyze app, and use and start with the fitness program, and she runs around 1 week, and then she say actually she released some weight, three kilos around. And I said, wow, amazing, because she let her information field do all night the fitness, okay? And when as you know, our information field is connect with our body cell, and if our information field is doing something, our body cell will do the same, because they are synchronized to each other. So if your information field is fulfilled with good energy, good frequency, your body cell is the same level with good frequency together. But if your body cell is with low energy, low frequency, that means your information field will have the same issue. So it's really important. Even you do this way, like information field, you do the fitness during the night, for information field, your body cell will feel the same. So she told me after a week, she really released some weight because she just started up the fitness program, and overnight during her sleep, and on next day, on 1 week long, and then she really released some weight. So you can try, just a tip, okay? But I didn't try it out yet, so you can do it and try and let me know, okay? Good. Then we have here the local stimulation, or we call the pain and psyche. I think you will have pain and psyche in your program page or in your Healy program, and you have actually written out every program names. So, and as you know, our Healy device is declared in UA, USA, and EU for medical. And so in USA, in EU, they have written out pain and psyche. So in the non-medical area is we have here a local stimulation instead of pain and psyche. And what's the program? Actually, when you're in the non-medical area, and you will see only the numbers, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, and what is which, what should I use? But it's explained a little bit already with this icon, okay? This is something with chronic pain. This is something with the T's, tools, and this is something with joint local. So actually the icons here explain it by themselves already. So if you understand more, or you try or imagine, this could be like this, then you can see the wording, like here, the number 1 will be chronic pain. The number 2 is chronic back pain. Number 3 is about tooth, jaw local. And number 4 is joint local. 5 is migraine. 6 is insomnia. 7 is depression. And 8 is anxiety. So this is the written out program. So I will explain again. If you're in the medical area, you will have, instead of a local stimulation, you have pain and psyche on the program page name. Okay. Then we come into sleep and job. Actually, depends on which program or which edition you have. We have separated. So job is job, sleep is sleep. But when you have professional side, professional edition, you have all in. You have job and sleep together in one page. And if you have like a resident program, a resident edition, you see only the part of the program page. So in the sleep, we have sleep systematic, we have bed rest, we have balanced sleep, we have fine flu. And for the job is activation, positive thoughts, balanced nerves, fatigue, exhaustion systematic, exhaustion acute, and extreme stress. And here you can see every time I mentioned before, if something you see acute, that means this program can only be used with straps. And I will suggest for sleep, if you really have some sleep issue, some cannot sleep issue, okay, then I will suggest try out, because every different program has their specialty. So I would suggest, if you like, you cannot sleep at night, try first sleep systematic plus fine flu, okay, plus fine flu, and then try feel it, and take next day a break, and on the next day, the day after, try bed rest and plus fine flu. Okay, and then feel again the difference between sleep systematic and bed rest, and then another following day after that, try the balanced sleep plus fine flu. And many also asking when they start up the fine flu, why stays or every time with 0 hertz. That means why? The fine flu is let everything down, let your cell activity down to be 0, will not intend to give any frequency to your body. That means when you use the program, when you start program, your cell should be rest at the time. That's why I would suggest, if you really have sleep problem, then go sleep systematic and plus fine flu. So this is really smooth, balanced frequency when you start the program. And then always when you do the sleep program, always additionally do fine flu, okay? Just because the fine flu stay with 0 hertz, but still, fine flu 0 hertz is the best way. This is like a delta wave, brain wave. Delta is from 0 to 3 hertz. So this is the best way to let your brain to be rested, okay, to be rested. And that's why it will not put yourself extra on stress, to put more frequency, to stress up yourself. This fine flow is here for let everything come down, balanced, and harmonized. Okay, so then activation, as you know, job and sleep is each other. They cannot be separate. If you have a good sleep, then on next day you are fulfilled or recharged with power. Then you have good job activities. And if you want, you can activate this also. Like an athlete start to run up, start to race. They always try activation to reserve some energy in the right moment to give power. Like this is the like activation. So I know many member, they say in the morning when they get up, everything cleared, then they will connect the Healy with straps and do the activation program to let the activate for today, what's coming for today, and what need to do today is like activation, ready to have fulfill with power, recharge power to do the survive the whole day. Okay, when we can say that. Okay, then we have the Power of Three. As you know, when you buy the Power of Three for lifetime, we have last year auction, auction activation. It's like you can buy the program for lifetime, use for lifetime. And now we have, since March, end of March, Marcus put Rebalance a program for you for free. And why is the rebalancing so important? As you know, we have changed the places. As you know, before we have conflict balance, defense support, friendly fora on the first row. And the second row is classic physical, classic energetic, and support protocol. And the third row is kappa, pitta, vata. And now, because you need to use the program conflict balance, after conflict balance, do additionally rebalance. Okay, that's one combination. The second combination is defense support and then rebalance. And then the next one, a friendly fora plus rebalance. But it's like this is one group. Don't separate it. Okay, don't separate. It's always coming with this. So when you have done the conflict balance, it's better to have rebalance. Again, when additionally, when you have defense support program, then after that, additionally rebalance. And when you have done the friendly fora program, then additionally rebalance. This is one group. Okay, as you know, when we start up with the Power of Three, it should be run a 9 weeks protocol. How can we explain the 9 weeks program? Each program should only use in each week. Okay, like we start with conflict balance plus rebalance, just whole week long, all week long, and only 3 times a day and 3 times a week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That was actually the concept of 9 weeks protocol. And the second week, defense support plus rebalance, also second week long and 3 times a day and 3 times a week will be enough. And then the third week will be friendly fora plus rebalance, also on the whole third week. And the fourth week, classic physical, fifth week, classic energetic, 6th week, Saba protocol. And especially here, when you do the 7th week, then you can choose 2 of these. Like on the 7th week, you can choose kappa plus pitta. And the 8th week, pitta plus vata. And then on the 9th week, vata plus kappa. So you go through the whole 9 weeks protocol, then you can use it by your own. Like you have done the 9 weeks protocol, then you can choose after that. I would like today only the Saba protocol. I would like use the friendly fora on that day. You can use it after that. It's like you are building a fundamental. When you go through the 9 weeks protocol, it's like building a fundamental to let your body have fulfill with this kind of special old Indian medicine frequency. Okay, that's the 9 weeks protocol. We explain here a little bit only. We'll not go too deep, okay, in each program. Then it's also depend on when you start up, when you join the Healy. So when you join, like 7th of July 2021, you have actually for free the deep cycle, okay, but it's also need to run the the protocol, run the first application, second application, third application, then you can use the rest program. Before you not go through the applications, the first, second, third, you cannot actually not use it. It's like building fundamental. And now, because everyone or lots of members are questioning why should we go all the application first and then do that and do that. So the company decide, or our research team decide, okay, we skip the first, second, and third application. Instead, we put sensitive, pure energy work. Then that means when you have the Deep Cycle Edge in the Resonance Plus edition is for free now. Then you can use this this program by your own. Like I would like to do the clean O, I would do the fine flow, free flow, I would do the pure calm. And before it's not possible because you need to go step by step. First application, second application, third application, and then you can use the rest of the program. Okay, that's what's before, and it's very complicated because we have members there. I can't remember which program I did last time, and then need to always start with from. Don't break down, don't break up. You need to always, if you don't remember which program you used before, then you need to come back to first application and go through. That was too complicated. So that's why we have now the Deep Cycle harmonized, and this is more easier to use the program page. Okay, but Deep Cycle is always use it when you have done all or go through all the Go Cycle program. Don't start it when you receive the Healy. Don't start already with Deep Cycle because it's already the name here. Deep Cycle, really deep. It can really go deep. Okay, so don't do that. Don't try out before you use the Go Cycle. And then when you use the Go Cycle after 1 or 2 months, then start with Deep Cycle because Deep Cycle is really going to deep. We grab really deep things out. You will not feel comfortable. I heard because I try, but I don't feel that like feel really the problem. So I will not say anything, but I heard that many members say, okay, if they already tried the Deep Cycle, they feel dizzy, they feel in that way. Okay, so we coming to the next one, learning program. In the learning program, you can see also a program with a little start. That means they can be used with a strap, with coil, and the rest, like here again, accurately. That means this program can be only used with straps. Like we have learning assisted, systematic, learning acute, memory, concentration systematic, concentration acute, exam systematic, exam acute, stress systematic, stress acute. Every time, again, if you feel you need it immediately. So it's also let you know this is for acute time frame, time phase, time use. So only with straps when you use the program. And when you use the program with like here the concentration acute, and it's only set up depends on which program. And mostly when it's acutely, it's only around 20, 25 or maximum 30 minutes. But it will show you when you click the program. So it's really actually help a lot when you connect with the straps and feel the different between this and this. Okay, when we feel the difference with connect with straps or with coil, then both you can feel the difference. Okay, then here we come into the next program. It's called Beauty and Skin, and here one more time it's split also in two program page. If you depends on which edition you have. So you have the beauty program, you have the inner beauty, you have hair, you have skin, you have aging, you have nails, and skin sensitivity. This is only for beauty. Depends on which Healy edition you have. And when you have the fully program, like you have the professional part, you have already the Healy Plus edition. Now it's all program, I think is here combined together. Also, you have showing one program page. And in the skin program, is included in the skin program, we have a support skin systematic, skin impurity systematic, support skin local, scars, local scars systematic. Okay, this is here for the program, and here is that you know when you have different edition, that means in some edition is not fully completed, but when you have the professional like or the Healy Resonance Plus, then you have completed in one program. So actually it's for two program, but we include in one page. Okay. Then here's the really cool program. I would suggest always the Bionic Defense program, or we call it protection before. And here we have a general protection. We have electrosensitivity, we have cell, we have mental, we have sleeping. Again, you have sleep program here, but it's different. Okay, as I explained again, here is different energy frequency in there. Okay, and we have geopathy, we have subtle, we have plants. Here is the Bionic Defense more for people who is really sensitive, coming to a place and don't want to feel dizzy, worry about this place, new place. Then I would suggest always start the program like general protection or subtle to protect yourself, to be in a strange area, a strange house, or strange some kind that you don't feel, you know already when you're there, you will feel not really good at that place. So I would suggest use the general protection, is already the name here, to protect you from unharmonized area. Okay, so then it's a very big chapter. I think we talk about in the India training session about the digital nutrition mixture, and we have 6 fully paged program, fully booked program here. On each program page, we have 12 program in there. And we explain already in the digital nutrition, it's not only the name, we have in there the background. What's in there is a lot different. If we need for brain, maybe vitamin C or D, some kind, each program need some specialty. So we will also here now go deeper than we need if we explain each training session specific, do we go more? But I think we talked about the digital nutrition already before. So just let you know, in there is once again digital nutrition, and each digital nutrition mix program page has different function. Like here, the digital nutrition is more like for regeneration or detoxing, I remember. And then we have next one, the digital nutrition mixture. We have here the number 2 page, and here is just more for age, fair amyl acid, alkaline powder, connective tissue, blood weight, liver, minerals, trace elements, vegan. If you are vegan, this means you in your body is miss some integrants, like is something missing because you didn't eat that and that kind of meal. Then that means your body is missing some kind of frequency, some kind of nutrition. Okay, and here in vegan will fulfill your body cell with this what you're missing in your body. Okay, and we have here vitamin B complex. We have hypovitaminoids. Okay, and on page 2 and the page 3 we have more like alcohol intake, antioxidants, lymphatic system, menstruation, spirituality, toxin, fertility, hormone system, libido, allergies, immune system, and secondary plant substance. And actually, as you know, before, I think 2019, we have actually digital nutrition substance, but we take it out already. Here is like a really important information or important frequency in there, but we take it out because it's digital nutrient mixture replace already the substances. But if you join before, you already very long at Healy, you should have the substances program. It's all, I think, also 6 pages and fulfill with 12 program on each program page. Then we have digital nutrition mix 4. Here is like more for energy, fatigue, eyesight, sports, men, regeneration, woman, and also for children, for psyche, sleep, and growth and wounds. Here's more to support with special digital nutrition for special area. Okay, like you need energy, but there's something missing. So you may with low of energy, and when you click on the digital nutrition mixture and click on energy, it will fulfill you to support that your body will have enough energy to do something. And I will suggest always on my way, I can just say from my way, I will, if I don't know which digital nutrition mixture I should use, I will always go to the Healy Advisor Resonance Analyze app and do the analyzing myself on digital nutrition. When I click on digital nutrition option, then it will tell me the top 5 what I need. So I can write it down if you want, write it down, and then stop there, close the program, close the app, and coming back to the pink app. When you have, it also depends which edition you have. At least digital nutrition actually is only for professional. For Healy professional holder have this digital nutrition, then you can come here, or you can, we'll explain on next page also. I will explain, just let you know, when you have show on your analyze, after it's analyzed what you need, then you can write it down and come back to the pink app and click the program one by one when you want. Okay, then we have program number 5, mixture number 5 page. Here is for breath, motion, competition, structure, mobility, activation, reduction, exhaustion, circulation, rigidity, lifestyle, energetic. Okay, and on the page 6, we have more like a balance, rest, and tease. As you can see, each digital nutrition page have different functions. And if you really don't know which digital nutrition you should use, then you can come to Analyze app, analyze yourself, or you're coming back to wait a minute, we have in the Healy Advisor digital nutrition search, you can click actually also what you need, and it will recommend you which program you should use when you have this question, when you have this issue. Okay, and then we're coming to the Healy Advisor Bioenergic Vitalization. Here is the extra program, 1 program page, and it's also when you, I think when you have professional edition, you have the Bioenergic Vitalization on search and also on the pink app. Okay, this is the best combination, because sometimes you don't know what program should I use from the Bioenergic Vitalization. Then I can click on the search module and type what I need in there, and it will connect you or show you the recommendation program. And so it's the search module here for you. You can ask what you need. And here one more kind, or one need to explain the Bioenergic Vitalization program. Have a regeneration 1, regeneration 2, number 3 is also a protocol you need to go through. Go use if you've used the first time the Bioenergic Vitalization, go really from the beginning, like regeneration 1, regeneration 2, and 3, and then continue with the program. If you do not go through the program, you should not start the program in there, because the fundamental is not built up. Okay, if the fundamental is not built up and you build continue the first floor, second floor, third floor, then the building is not really this I think it's good, because the fundamental part is not there. So you should go always when you have this specific program, you need to go regeneration 2 and 3, 2 and 3. It's the fundament, build up, settle down, and then continue with another program. But also we will not talk about the Bioenergic Vitalization program here. And we will, if we have time, if Jocelyn or India request for this specific training, program training, that I will explain how to use correctly. Okay, then here's the one of the last presentation I prepared for you. It's a lot of question about how to explain, how to use, or what information one Healy gives to me. So we start with like, when you start the program, you should see the name of the program is which is running. The second line, you can see the duration of each program. So it starts with always the fully is the setup program timing. And on the right side, you can see the current frequency running right now. So then you can see a big cycle. And in the big cycle is the icon. And here is for when you want to pause, when you like, I would like to go through like a restart, and I would like to do something, but I don't want to wear the Healy with the straps to go there. So I can click on pause. That is a break, but not stop the program. Then just click in the middle of the icon, that will pause for you. And then here on the button of the big circle, it say something, a number. Sometimes you see minus, then number and percentage and progress. It's just let you know. Then you need to look up. When you have minus, that means you need to look up which frequency is running right now. And it's just tell you this frequency in your body is that low at this moment. And Healy will always try many times to recharge this specific frequency into your body. So you will see, maybe at the beginning you see minus 99, but when it's run over and over again, you can see it's growing. The number is growing, and maybe out of minus already too. Okay. And then here on the bottom is you can see a big minus and big plus. Here you can adjust the power, how strong you want to have Healy power in coming to your body. So if you connect with straps, I always, or Marcus suggests only don't go over than 65%. Just stay not over than 65, okay? But you are using with coil, you can go over to 100%. There's no problem about it. And then what else? On the right side, you can see the Healy battery life, how long you can still use it, and how, or if you charge, it should be around 100 at the beginning when you start up the Healy, or 99. Okay, but it will decrease when you use all day long. It should be decreased. Okay. Then here we'll explain already the current frequency run. And here always a big question, always asking is why is turning sometimes white, sometimes black. It just let you know the circle should be white. Okay, normally. If it's black, means poor skin or electrode connection or frequency too low to measuring, or your cell is not ready to receive that strong energy what you put here. That means when you put 35% and it's turned black, that means your body will receive energy, but not that strong. That means your body maybe receive only 25, only 30%, but not what you set up 35%. Okay, so I think that's it for the whole preparation to you, to let you know the whole each edition. And in each edition, we have built up blocks. We have the final, the best one, as you know, is the Healy Professional Edition, with in total 229 programs and 6 different modules. And I said before, it's not include the Healy Animal program, it's not include Healy Watch program, HRV program, and also not include the Natural Cycle program. Okay, that's it. That's from my side today. And I hope you enjoyed the training. And let's see, is there any question to me? So can coil give the same result? Yes, on the end is the same result. Just like you put your phone with the cable to recharge your mobile phone, or you put on the wireless charge. It's some kind of this principle. Okay, so if you put Healy with straps on you, that means your body is recharge much more faster because you are connected with the straps. But when you put a Healy with coil, that means it will recharge the frequency slower, but still recharging. Like it's like competitive, like you put your mobile phone with cable to charge your cable, or you put your mobile phone on a wireless charge. This is like a different, I would try to explain to you. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. I think Justine is not with us anymore. So let's see next month. We will schedule 2 times next month in June. We will have Healy for beginner and we'll have Healy for advanced. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night and see you next month. Thank you. Bye-bye.